Alright. Hope everyone had a lovely Mother's Day. Oh gosh. Food is gonna be here. We got a lot to do today. Step 1. Thanks, Max. Put everything on the shelves. A lot of challenges to take care of today. Lots of stuff. Alright. But look at that. We have everything we need. Look out, challenges. We got meatballs, blanquette de vue, and the mushroom soup. Step 1, I wanted to make a bouillon, a vegetable bouillon. Yeah, we can grab a big pot and pop, 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 and I think we need salt or pepper or something. Salt and pepper. Alright. Let's see if we can afford another range. How much is a range? 90? We have like no money left. Ah, well. Alright. We can't afford anything. Because we bought a new warmer, right? That was what it was. So let's put that in. We didn't buy a new warmer? Oh, we did, but it's not able to render the... Okay. That's fine. Alright, so... I wanted to make... some... of this new... cheese and tomato... Go. Caprese. Do we have caprese? Yeah. So much stuff. To make the pesto, we have everything we need. Doesn't need to be seasoned. To make the balsamic cream, we have everything we need. Look at that, we got 3. Nice. So, let's give this a little wang jangle. So maybe what we'll do is we'll try to make 3 sets of this. Where's the sugar and the vinegar? Okay. Slicey McSlice. So fresh. Look at those tomatoes. Cheese down. Check on our sauces. Alright, we got one sauce done. Let's take that. And we'll give this a rinse. Boop. And let's make one more. Whoops. All right. Now we got Kasim helping us out, which is great.
How are you? Hope you're raring to go today. Chef.
Alright, Kasim. Why don't we get you started on this meat
Sure thing.
ball. And oh gosh, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of lemon juice.
No problem.
Kasim's got a little bit of an attitude today. That's all right. We all have our days. I'm not saying I'm the best boss. Okay, so let's start assembling this. Perfect. So it's tomato cheese pesto, tomato cheese pesto. Done. Maximum sodium. Alright, tomato cheese pesto, tomato cheese pesto. One more. A little salt. And a little bit more salt. And tomato cheese pesto, tomato cheese pesto. Perfect.
I can't wait to start the evening service. Our customers will be blown away. Okay.
Alright, help me make all of the stuff for the soup. Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get a nice plating going for this. Give me 1 second. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, what the? Huh, look at that. Huh. Ah, yeah. Oh, see, I liked this one before, but now we have the pesto, so I feel like we kind of have to... We have to get that pesto in there.
Can't wait to get cooking.
Cassius in the background. All right, let's get that pesto pile down. And I actually like to give them... Oh, maybe that's what I'll give them. I'll give them that little nugget. They'll be like, how did they make that? I'll be like, I don't even know. I don't know how I made this. But it looks cool. Alright. Oh yeah. We're gonna give it a little extra pest. Little extra pest. Blob. Blob. Look at that. Generous with the pest. Oh, and then... You know what? Let's get bougie with it. What kind of dots and spots do we have? A swoosh and a swirl? Ah, yeah, hoity-toity. Look at us. Oh, yeah, you know we're not gonna skimp. No skimp on the basil. So fresh. Oh, we got pine nuts. We're gonna put those puppies right on tippy top. Are we gonna use the plain ones? No. We're gonna use these nice, kind of lightly cooked ones. Ah, yeah. This is a great dish. Great dish. Do I have enough of everything? They're like, no, we want more basil. Well, the people demand it, so we'll give the people what they want. I don't want to block off any of my hoity-toity swoops or anything. We'll just pile it up in the back. That's fine. All right. And we need a little bit more balsam. Not a lot. Just a little dab. Okay. Ah, let's give it a swoosh. Can we give it a swoosh of balsam? Balsam swoosh? Bloop. Look at that dust. No. I'm not going to use you, dust. I don't know why there's dust. Alright. Save this plating. Take a picture. Show the name. Take the photo. Bam! Caprese with pesto and balsamic cream. Now, we should be able to serve this dish. Alright, so let's make the other two. That's one of three. We have to serve 3 light dishes for a challenge. Finished. Take the dish. Let's make one more.
Okay.
Alright, take the dish. Let's get this challenge done. Alright, that's one. I don't know if we're going to do the cacio e pepe one. We'll see if we have time. My man Kasim doing great with all of these ingredients. What I need, Kasim, I need another. Oh, I need all the stuff for that.
On it.
Another veal. I'm gonna work on making the meatloaf mix. So let's do this the right way. Let's go to our book. Let's unpin. Oh gosh, I want to make that soul. Oh god, there's so many things today. Let's go to the meatloaf, meatballs, meatloaf, Meatballs and sauce. And let's get the bread and the garlic. Give me that fresh bread. And missed the cabinet. And a garlic. And let's actually go to the meatball recipe. And I think I need some kind of salt, pepper. All right. I think it's salt. Season. Yeah, missing some salt. Let's see how that works. That worked out nicely. All right, so for the
Okay.
Perfect. So he's got everything I need for one of these. I need a lot of lemon juice today.
Leave it to me.
And I don't have time for all that lemon juice. My man Kasim. Blah 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 bloop. Ah blah 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 bloop. Hey blah 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 bloop. Great. The meatballs are done. And what was the other thing that we had today? Oh, the mushroom soup. Okay. I think.
Chef.
Well, let's get one thing at a time. Let's get this. What is this called? The Blanquette de Vue. We made that. He's going to work on that. Let's pull. There we go. Let's pull a bunch of this. Bunch of this. A couple of these. Let's set these down.
On it.
Okay. I need one of these. Do I need any special seasonings? No. Alright, so we have all the ingredients, no seasoning needed. We need to put the liquids in at stage 1. Liquid. Alright. And you know what I need, Kasim? I need another set
Sure thing.
of the veggies.
Okay.
And I want to make sure I have. Let's grab a can of sauce. Let's grab.
Chef.
I think we need crushed garlic, parsley, and sliced onions for this meatball. So let's prep those. Oops. So crush the garlic, chop the parsley, and we'll slice the onion. So that's good. And then everything here for another veal.
Today is going to be awesome.
Alright, so
What's up?
why don't you help with the tidying? And let's see about making this chestnut soup. Any special ingredients? You know what? Let's not miss this easy opportunity. This has such a short ingredient list. Let's just pull the water, pasta, and the cheese. I mean, this...
I saw what you did the other day, and it gave me a great idea.
And let's see about making... All right. And let's make another pot of blanquette de veau. The veal. Am I missing something?
I saw your last dish. It was great. You just keep improving
Not
every
much.
day.
Just need to put in some liquids. Alright, we're gonna cover this. This is why we had to spend all our money on warmers, so that we could hold all these different pots. Alright, let's get the cover on our chestnut and porcini mushroom soup. Pretty sure we have everything for that blanquette sauce. It's just we had yeah, six of all of those to make the sauce at the mixing table, so that's fine. All right. Get a cover on here. So much bubbling today. Alright, so let's take this soup. So we didn't really excuse me, let me take a sip. Ah, yeah. I hope you have a nice beverage wherever you are. If not, go get yourself a beverage. You deserve it. Okay, so let's make up these sauces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mixing table. And we're just going to make a few of these blanquette sauces with the cream and the egg and the lemon. That's one. That's two. And that's three. So now, if I'm not mistaken, for this challenge it says deliver the following dish 3 times blanquette de vue. So we have 8 blanquette de vue base. Let's take 3 of those and we'll start plating it. And this is going to be good because these challenges are going to help us bounce back from the expense of that warmer that we just purchased. So did that count? Alright, perfect. That counted. Alright, let's start this up. Place all. Boop. Okie doke. Another challenge complete. Now, I don't need that vegetable bouillon. I do need a cheese sauce. Can't believe we have another challenge to do still. Let's not forget. I never remember to grate the cheese, the pecorino. So we're gonna actually remember to grate the pecorino before going to the sauce. Very loud grating. And all that needs is water and I think pepper. So let's make this sauce. A lot of pepper. Is that enough? No. Maximum pepper. Alright, let's get that water in and let's cover it. We're going to get this pot up to a boil. We're going to hold on to our industrial spaghetti. The spaghetti of industry! I wonder if I can adjust the spacing of some things. Alright, stage 2, remove the lid. Ah, yeah. So, pecorino-y. Bow, bow, bow. See that spot right there? That is where you're going, cheese sauce. You're going right there. Challenge master, mastering all the challenges. I wonder how much we're gonna collect. We're gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to remember to look at the bank account before we collect all the challenges today to see what our total challenge profit is. Okay, we have a lovely cheese sauce for the cacio e pepe. So let's make this pasta. Boop. Give it a little sprink. Oh yeah, the perfect amount of sodium. Cooking it to the perfect al dente. Bam! Alright, take a cheese sauce. And we will once again create a plating. I don't know why I always do this. I always think that it's done when you just take the sauce and but you gotta put them together. No high heat. Gentle, gently. Look at that sauce. Look at the sauce. And bam. Give this a rinse. I don't think we need any more pots today. Give that a little wang jangle. So this is the second time that we've been asked to make a new plating for the cacio e pepe. So that's what we're going to do. Beautiful. Alright, let's tick this box. And let's redo the plating. I really don't like that. I like that big pile up there, the gooey pile. That's what I like. No. And let's sauce it up. Pretty saucy. Can you see it back here? No. You can't see it, but what can we see? That it's maximum sauce. That's what we can see. That's what we like. Maximum. Get a little swipe. Bloop. And get that sweet basil. Yeah. Alright, let's save this plating. Use this plating. Serve the dish. Create a new plating and use it for cacio e pepe. Whew! Challenge complete. Alright, so our budget, our current guess it's not our budget, but our current balance, there we go, our balance, our account balance is at 81 simoleons. And on here, we've got, oh look, it tells you. Look at that. Just in challenges on this day, we're going to collect 350 simoleons and a gold coupon. That's enough to buy a whole nother fridge, or we could buy another warmer. That's amazing. You know how long it would take us to make anywhere close to that from the profits from the restaurant? It would take ages. These challenges are so helpful. And now, instead of a measly 81, 431. That's fantastic. All right. Let me see something. Boop, boop, and boop. This is our first time serving the Blanquette de Vue as a menu item, I believe. So I have to see if this sauce can be stored in the fridge. Perfect. Now, my question is, does it tell you that? Or am I going crazy? Oh yeah, it tells you that. Okay. I am going crazy. It's official. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. And boop. Alright, let's make the last two sauces for the Blanquette de Vue. That's one. And number two. How fast can I sauce? Yeah! Pretty fast. Okay. Now what I wanted to do was see if I can enter design mode. And I know I'm going to get yelled at by Kasim. I do. But I want to... Yeah, see? I wanted to put the blender here. Okay. Because when we make... There's a Blanquette, but there's like a mushroom, right? That's the mushroom. That mushroom soup needs to be blended, and this way it's nice and close. Alright, so let's clean up. We don't need this cheese sauce. Now but that gave us like 100 simoleons for making one cacio e pepe. I took an industrial bag of pasta, a chunk of cheese, and a little cup of water and some pepper, and got 100 simoleons. Now when we start the service, we're going to have to remember to grab everything for the meatballs. And we have everything ready. We have the garlic and the onion, sauce, and the parsley. We have plenty of Blanquette de Vue. And what are the counts right now? 3, 2, and 2. Alright. We're getting to the point where we might have to add a fourth menu item. But since we can afford another refrigerator and we have 2 warmers, I don't think it'll be a problem to prep a 4th dish. So what is this going to look like today? It's going to look pretty simple because the blanquette de vue, you just grab a sauce and a thing out of the pot and you give it to them. We do have to cook the meatballs, but that's not a problem. And then we have to throw these soups in the blender. I might even do that ahead of time and just throw them on the front of the warmer once they're blended. What does that leave Kasim doing? Any way you slice it, he's not going to be doing much. Because there's nothing really to prep here. And there's not even going to be much to wash here. I'm going to have one pan for the meatballs, and that's it. And then at the end of the night, I'll have these empty pots to wash. So it really doesn't matter, I think, one way or the other what we do. But let's start the service. I think it'll go just fine. You can stay and cook with me. He doesn't want to wash dishes, so
I'm available if you need anything.
yeah, we're gonna listen to a lot of that. Kasim saying he's available, but unfortunately, Kasim, there's not much I have to give you. I forgot to grab my salt and pepper. Let's grab those. Season these meatballs. A little more salt. And let's add the sauce. Let's get a soup going in the blender. And we'll add our parsley. Stage 2.
I don't have anything to do.
Sorry, amigo. Alright, let's serve a meatball. Profits tonight should be pretty good too, because these dishes, I think, are now, they're not basic dishes anymore. They're kind of the next tier up. So the profit for them should be nice. Alright, let's grab a blanquette de vue. Our first blanquette de vue served to a customer. Finished. A+.
Feel free to get me working on something. I can help.
Yeah, let's wash this saute pan. I guess we could wash that empty pot. Oh wow, look at all these people sitting down all at once. I don't think I've ever had to serve four separate.
I need a challenge.
Alright, what do you got for me, Garcon?
New order.
So we're going to use our 2 soups. There's 1 soup. And the other Another soup.
That smells so good, Chef.
That's probably my fresh chestnuts is what you're catching a whiff of. Take a nice whiff of my fresh, sweet chestnuts. Oh. See, this is the problem with when the staff does things. So this is a B grade instead of an A grade because Kasim helped us out. But I mean, I guess it's better than not having it ready to go. He really allowed us to complete all of our challenges.
I'll take it to the table.
We gotta get that fish recipe learned so that we can upgrade him so we don't have him making B grade. Oh, that's an A grade. Alright. I think is that everything? Or is there gonna be one more person walking in? Oh, there's a customer. Hi. Would you like some meatballs? Or some meatballs? Because... Do I have another soup? I guess I have another soup. Let's soup up this soup. Don't worry. We're blending it. You don't even have to chew. We give you a straw with this soup.
Do you need my help for anything?
Alright, so I'm out of lemon sauce.
New order.
Oh good, she wants meatballs. Alright, here are your meatballs. Wait till you get my balls in your mouth. You're gonna love them. Great job, everybody.
That
Great
looks
service.
delicious, Chef. Well done, everyone.
All right, let's see how much cash we got. We got $350 from the challenges. Everyone was really satisfied with their food. Wow, 205. So all said and done, we started with 80-something simoleons. We added like 550 simoleons in just one day, and we got more customers. That's the key. You know what? Making people happy, it's all worth it. Not bad. We only served that. Oh, what's weird is it did come out as an A. I could have sworn I saw a Blanquette de Vue come out as a B grade, but it ended up saying A for everything. All right, that's good. We're gonna serve these dishes that are fully cooked for the XP, and then we'll put them at the packing table. What time is it? We're gonna do a short sesh today. We're gonna start tomorrow, but we're gonna end it here and then come back. We're gonna look at the challenges. And we're going to think about maybe adding a recipe to the list because we gain more customers. Whoops. Let's settle down. All right, so boop and boop. Do I have any more soups? I can make them another soup. All right, we'll throw that in the blender. And we'll grab that empty pot, give it a wash. I am so sorry, Kasim, that you didn't have much to do. This menu, I have to say, is very convenient. Really, really convenient menu. There's not a lot of washing. You only have to cook the meatballs. These two, we're not going to be able to do much with. That's fine. Oh, this says we didn't put the lid on? For the... Oh, maybe... sounds like I messed up. That's why it's B grade. Alright. I must have gotten distracted with that one. No wonder. Okay, let's package it up. My mistake. Sorry, Kasim. I was like so quick to throw Kasim under the bus. Meanwhile, I'm over here not putting lids on things. Okay. Is everything? I think so. Let's look at... We're level 8. We did learn the soul roulade, but now we've unlocked pastas and beef bourguignon. A lot of meat dishes. 3 pasta recipes. Right now let's learn the pasta recipes. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Pasta with pesto. That sounds good. What else did we learn? Let's sort by price. So we can upgrade this one. Unable to upgrade because we don't have like a bunch of equipment. Holy cow. Look how much stuff you have to buy. A dough workstation, a pasta machine, and a meat slicer to upgrade that. Holy cow. Alright, what about beef and potatoes? Alright, we upgraded beef and potatoes. And now, instead of beef and potatoes, it's steak, shallot confit, and homemade french fries. We unlocked a bottle of something. Now, we don't have the deep fryer out right now. So we could put it back. That's not a problem. And now this recipe includes red wine. So you chop your shallots, you get out a frying pan, and you have to heat up that pan really hot, get the shallots in, and then hit them quickly with the red wine, and then give it a stir, and it gives you a nice sauce, the shallot confit. Making french fries has not changed. Making the steaks has not changed. They need salt and pepper. They have to be flipped. They can be cooked on high heat. Make it to temperature. The only thing I wonder about is this. It doesn't look like you can store this shallot confit anywhere. Maybe on the warmer, like the french fries. You can make it and put it on the warmer. Interesting. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll have to give it a try. What else do we have? The summer soup. Summer soup says we can upgrade. Now we have cold tomato. Cold tomato, mint oil, and celery soup. Tomato, mint oil, and celery. Okay. Oh look, we unlocked green liquid. Oh, that's mint oil. You take oil and mint. Oh, that's grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil. Okay, grapeseed oil and mint, and it makes mint oil. And you make slices of bread, and then you take more oil with the bread and the tomato and the garlic, and you blend it in the blender with some basil. And is it on a tray? Make the blended thing, and then you put it on the tray, and it cools in the fridge. Oh, okay, look, this is the thing with this. Every time you make one of these blended tomatoes and bread, it only makes one serving of tomato soup. Oh, wow. So this needs one serving of tomato soup. It needs, man. Oh, boy. So, yeah, you have this mint oil in the fridge. You have the cold tomato soup, just one bowl after putting the whole mixing tray in there. So this you have to prep, very intensive prep and a lot of fridge storage because you need the slivers. But yeah, once it's prepped, you just grab everything out of the fridge. But it is a lot. It is a lot to prep to get everything going. That's tough. That is tough because of the servings. Oh, I keep doing that. All right. Pasta with pesto. Oh yeah, this is like making the pasta now. We got to buy some equipment. That's why they gave us all those things so we could buy the stuff. The dough station, the pasta machine. You make the dough, boil it, cooked penne. Cooked penne can go in the warmer. You make the pesto sauce like we did for the caprese salad, makes 3. And then you take your cooked penne. Oh, but look at this. The penne with pesto you can put in the refrigerator and serve it cold. That's nice. That is nice. I like that a lot. Okay. Then there's a spicy tomato. You make penne again. You cook it. And then to make a nice arrabbiata sauce, you take chopped garlic, sliced chili pepper, and sliced fresh tomato with a little white wine. And you get all that in a cooked little sauce pot. Start with the tomato and then throw in the chilies and cover it. Garlic at the end and give it a stir. And then you keep that 4 servings of sauce on the warmer. And then you cook it in the saute pan. Very nice. Spicy pasta. And the bolognese. The bolognese, this needs a meat grinder. Wow. So many new tools. Alright, so again you make a fresh spaghetti. And then this time you take the beef for grinding, which I don't think we've cut off of our beef before. And we throw it in the meat grinder for ground beef. And then to make the sauce, which makes 4 servings, you slice an onion. Very simple sauce. It's onion, ground meat, and the canned tomato sauce with a little salt. Very basic. And you throw a saute pan on with your cooked spaghetti and the sauce. Stir it all together. Ooh, look at this. You have to garnish this with fresh Parmesan. That's nice. I like that. And this, of course, we have to learn for Kasim. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to buy some equipment with all this money we just made. It's so quick, you make money and then it's gone. So we're looking at things like the pasta equipment and the meat slicers. The meat slicer is 75. A pasta machine is 125, so that's 200. Then the stand mixer is 125. And then another, oof, it's like all the money we just made for these things. All right, I guess let's do what we need to do, right? I like this menu. I really like this menu. Our customer count, though, is going to make it so one batch of everything isn't going to be enough, right? Because look at our customer counts. It says we have 7 customers. All right, so maybe we can get away with it for one more day. 2, yeah, because the meatballs is 3. Maybe to be safe, we add another one. I want to add something that's out of the refrigerator. So we either have to learn this summer soup and add it. Is this the only one that's out of the fridge? I think so. Caprese. What I'm worried about is that somebody will come in and order like a fourth meatball. Maybe we'll make the Blanquette de Vue the daily special, because that does make 4. And then we'll leave it at 3 things. And then what do we want to learn tomorrow? We want to look at our challenges, and we'd love to learn the Soul Roulade. That would be great. And I'd like to learn the summer soup because it's something you can pull right out of the refrigerator. We don't have a ton of those right now. Let's go to tomorrow. We'll see what our challenges are. Great job, Kasim. Garçon, lovely service. Bruce, nice job with the drinks. Paris, you run a tight ship. Job well done. Next day. Ah, yeah. Get some rest. Come back nice and refreshed. New challenge, new challenge. New challenge. Let's change this for this. Let's get our groceries ordered and then look at the challenges while they're being delivered.
What do you need?
I need... Here we go. 8, 2, 5.
Consider it done.
115 in groceries. But we were making like 200, which is great. Complete 8 services. I'm not buying things from a market that I don't want. Cook 5 dishes that are A grade. That's fine. That's fine. We can do these. I'm not a huge fan of this 8 services thing. I feel like for 150 simoleons spread out over 8 services, that's really not a lot for a challenge to give you, but I don't really get to decide what the challenges are. All right, so let's stop it here. A little shorter session today. That's fine, and then we'll pick it up next time. We're gonna focus, I guess, on learning a lot of recipes because the challenges aren't hammering us by serving things, which is good. It gives us a chance to add some depth to our available menu, and we're gonna definitely get Kasim's progress going more. Once we learn that fish thing is gonna really help out the roulade, Kasim. So we'll do that, and yeah, tune in next time. Thanks for stopping in, and always remember, eat well.